Hey guys, today is Monday, September 15th, 2025. Last week, rough week, we did Passover, and then in Numbers 9, and then now we're teaching everyone how to leave camp, right? And so they're teaching them how to pack up, and they're about to leave Sinai. So we're going to jump into Numbers 10. It says, "The Lord said to Moses, make 2 trumpets of hammered silver and use them for calling the community together and having the camps set out. When both are sounded, the whole community is to assemble before you at the entrance to the tent of meeting. If only one is sounded, the leaders, the heads of the clans of Israel, are to assemble before you. When a trumpet blast is sounded, the tribes camping on the east are to set out. At the sounding of the second blast, the camps at the south are to set out. The blast will be the signal for setting out." Look, they got 1 million plus people, right? So this is how they kind of organize everyone to start marching at the same time. Starting with the south and the east tribes and the 2 trumpets. To gather, and the trumpets are really important. So through the Bible, there's 2 types of trumpets. They could be made of animal horns or silver like these are, and they were more like a bugle. They only had a couple notes, but that's how they sounded them off. Let's see. To gather the assembly, blow the trumpets, but not with the signal for setting out. The sons of Aaron, the priest, are to blow the trumpets. This is to be a lasting ordinance for you and the generations to come. When you go into battle in your own land against an enemy who is oppressing you, sound a blast on the trumpets. Then you will be remembered by the Lord your God and rescued from your enemies. Also, at your times of rejoicing, your appointed festivals and new moon feasts, you are to sound the trumpets over your burnt offerings and fellowship offerings, and they will be a memorial for you before your God. I am the Lord your God. On the 20th day of the second month of the second year, the cloud lifted from above the tabernacle of the covenant law. So last week, remember, they did Passover second year, first month, and they would do the 14th day. But then if someone was unclean, then like their mulligan was the second month. They had a month to be cleanly for this holy tradition, and so holy celebration. And so they finished Passover, so now they're at year 2, month 2, plus 20 days. 20th day of the second month of the second year, the cloud lifted from above the tabernacle of the covenant law. Then the Israelites set out from the desert of Sinai and traveled from place to place until the cloud came to rest in the desert of Paran. They set out the first time at the Lord's command through Moses. Remember, they have the cloud above them, and then at night it's like a pillar of fire, a cloud of fire. So they stay when God tells them to stay with the cloud, and then they go when the cloud moves. So they are just following whatever God's plan is for them blindly, which we really need to think about our lives and doing the same. Sometimes we try to manipulate situations or outsmart things when really God, if we just wait, God will work it out for us or make it better or easier for us to work out in the right way. So I can tell you right now, I'm going through too. Like, we're in a waiting pattern, and then we're ready. So when the cloud moves, we're ready to move with it. The divisions of the camp of Judah went first under their standard. Nashon, son of Amminadab, was in command. Nathaniel, son of Zuar, was over the division of the tribe of Issachar. And Eliab, son of Helon, was over the division of the tribe of Zebulun. Then the tabernacle was taken down, and the Gershonites and Merarites who carried it set out. So once the tabernacle's down, they start going. The divisions of the camp of Reuben went next under their standard. Eleazar, son of Shadar, was in command. Shelumiel, son of Zurishaddai, was over the division of the tribe of Simeon. And Eliasaph, son of Duel, was over the division of the tribe of Gad. Then the Kohathites set out, carrying the holy things. The tabernacle was to be set up before they arrived. So they take it down, and then they want to make sure the church and the tent of meeting, the tabernacle, everything is there, so they have a holy place when they get there. The divisions of the camp of Ephraim went next under their standard. Elishama, son of Amihud, bear with me, was in command. Gamaliel, son of Peduzur, was over the division of the tribe of Manasseh. And Abidan, son of Gideoni, was over the division of the tribe of Benjamin. Finally, as the rear guard for all the units, the divisions of the camp of Dan set out under their standard. Ahiezer, son of Amishadi, was in command. Pagiel, son of Okron, was over the division of the tribe of Asher. And Ahira, son of Enon, was over the division of the tribe of Naphtali. This was the order of march for the Israelite divisions as they set out. It's almost like God instructed them and made like an army out of them so they can march in formation, because otherwise they'd just be me first and the gimmies, like trying to cut in line and crowding each other. And so they have an order of the way they move their camp. Now Moses said to Hobab, son of Reuel the Midianite, Moses' father-in-law, "We are setting out for the place about which the Lord said, 'I will give it to you.' Come with us, and we will treat you well, for the Lord has promised good things to Israel." He answered, "No, I will not go. I am going back to my own land and my own people." But Moses said, "Please do not leave us. You know where we should camp in the wilderness, and you can be our eyes. If you come with us, we will share with you whatever good things the Lord gives us." So they set out from the mountain of the Lord and traveled for 3 days. The ark of the covenant of the Lord went before them during those 3 days to find them a place to rest. The cloud of the Lord was over them by day when it set out from the camp. Whenever the ark set out, Moses said, "Rise up, may your enemies be scattered, may your foes flee before you." Whenever it came to rest, he said, "Return, Lord, to the countless thousands of Israel." So that's chapter 10 in Numbers. Next week we get to do quail and manna and all the really cool stuff I'm excited about. But they're just packing up. They're leaving Sinai. They're 2 years, 2 months, and 20 days into this. They have marching orders, which we've gone over, and they're using trumpets to sound them off. And Moses is ready to bring them all with him. So anyway, you guys have a great week. Love you, and see you soon.